Gamers, grab your potions and polish your silver swords because what we just witnessed might be the most jaw-dropping next-gen slice of Witcher magic ever baked into silicon. This isn't a review, it's not a verdict. It's an overview of the jaw-dropping, spell-casting, tech-loaded demo of The Witcher 4, a next-gen RPG set in the beloved Witcher universe running in glorious real-time on Unreal Engine 5.6. Yes, that means ray tracing, 60 FPS, and dynamic forests that could probably apply for citizenship. So, what's new? What did CD Projekt RED and Epic Games just unleash at GDC and beyond? We've got Ciri front and center, mutant horse physics, animated fishmongers, and nanite pine needles. Let's break it down, BitCrush style.
No tutorials, no mercy, just BitCrush.
Welcome to BitCrush, the cry, where your save file cries for help.
Meet the new heroine, Ciri, the Dimensional Queen. Ciri isn't Geralt's shadow anymore. She's the main character, and this demo showed her doing what she does best: tracking monsters, galloping through the wilds, and intimidating shady merchants with just a glare. But the big tech win? Her movement. She's no longer a floaty third-person rig. Thanks to Unreal Engine's new multi-character motion matching, her animations respond to terrain, direction, and even Kelpie's momentum. Mounting Kelpie feels like a Pixar horse got plugged into a PS5. Also, developers confirmed that Ciri's magical abilities and dimension shifting will tie into traversal and combat. That's right, fast movement, phasing, and Witcher signs tailored for her unique skill set. This isn't just a reskin of Geralt's, it's a full reinvention of how a Witcher plays.
We return to town.
Kelpie the super horse, roach but smarter. Every Witcher needs a trusty steed, and Ciri's Kelpie is built different. CD Projekt RED and Epic have introduced root motion-based riding tech, making the bond between rider and horse look natural. Forget stiff animations. Kelpie's muscles deform realistically using chaos flesh, and she even responds to slopes and surfaces in real time. No teleporting, no getting stuck on rooftops. And Kelpie's AI is supposedly trained to assist in dynamic combat, flanking enemies or retreating based on player input. Yes, your horse is now smarter than your Skyrim companion. Nanite foliage, every leaf a masterpiece. The new region, Kovir, is forest-rich, mountain-framed, and absurdly dense with detail. That's where nanite foliage comes in. Every branch, every pine needle is a nanite asset. Fully 3D, no LOD cheating. What looks like painterly foliage from a distance becomes photorealistic up close. Even more wild, this dense foliage reacts to light, wind, and physics interactions. No more flat leaves blowing like paper. This is real-time dynamic rendering, where lighting shifts through forests just like it would in real life. According to Epic's dev team, this system can scale down to 1080p consoles or up to monster PCs, without loss of fidelity. Welcome to Valdrest, the Witcher's bustling port city. Ciri rolls into Valdrest, a fishing and mining town that somehow feels more alive than any RPG city we've seen in years. Meta-human NPCs haggle over fish, drunks get launched out of taverns for cheating at Gwent, and local performers draw huge crowds thanks to the new crowd rendering tech. The demo showed over 300 fully animated NPCs interacting with their environment. CDPR has confirmed that the marketplace runs on Unreal's new animation pipeline, which decouples animation logic from rendering, allowing super dense crowds at 60 FPS. Dialogues are smart, branching, and responsive, with smart objects triggering sequences based on proximity or context. physics, chaos, and Ciri's cloak. Let's talk about the fabrics, because yes, even Ciri's cloak is next-gen. The Chaos Cloth system means that everything from her cloak to market tents flow with wind, movement, and object collisions. Clothes pile up realistically, respond to fire or water, and don't clip into oblivion when you turn around too fast. Combine this with chaos flesh for creatures and NPCs, and you get muscle deformation in real time. Monsters you fight will visibly shift posture, tense muscles, and react dynamically to damage. Lighting and shadows powered by Lumen. Forget fake glows and pre-baked shadows. Lumen 2.0 now works with ray tracing to produce dynamic day-night cycles, moonlight peeking through trees, and interiors that feel organically lit. Devs at GDC claimed that lighting now adjusts based on time of day, ambient temperature, and even weather systems.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton.
This tech also runs asynchronously now, meaning you get beautiful lighting without bottlenecks. One Epic dev even said that this setup can make a sunset feel emotional. And yeah, they weren't wrong.
We'll find none fresher.
Reckon me ladies after one of them.
Smart streaming, fast travel, optional. One reason Valdrest and Kovir load so quickly? Smart streaming. Unreal 5.6 now uses async physics state creation and a GPU-based scatter system for terrain. That means no stuttering when loading forests, towns, or monsters. Streaming time was reduced by over 90%, and you can fast travel or just ride non-stop without seeing a single loading screen. The performance leap, PS5 at 60 FPS. This entire demo was running on PlayStation 5 hardware at 60 FPS, with ray tracing, cloth physics, and 300 plus NPCs. Not dev kit, not PC, actual gameplay console. CDPR and Epic say UE 5.6 is optimized to keep gameplay smooth even when rendering forest battles, particle-rich monster fights, or multi-character cutscenes. For PC users, expect even more scalability. DLSS, FSR3, and FrameGen features are expected to be native in launch builds. At the end of the showcase, CDPR dropped the word Lennox Seta. What is it? A location? A creature? A new dimension? Devs were mum, but if Witcher lore is your thing, it sounds like something ancient and magical, and possibly multiversal.
Onward, Kelby. We what?
So there you have it, folks. The Witcher 4 isn't just building a game, it's redefining what's possible in open-world RPGs. With Epic's new tools and CDPR's world-building prowess, this could be the most ambitious Witcher title to date. No release date yet, but you can bet this one will be worth the wait. If you liked this deep dive, slap that like button, subscribe to BitCrush, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next breakdown. And hey, leave a comment. What part of this tech showcase blew your mind? The forests, the NPCs, the horse physics?
Until next time, stay hydrated, stay hyped, and stay tuned. This is BitCrush, signing out.